Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to Footy Judge Mode. The Premier League fixtures have been released, actually, and right away, it's literally what my man here, Denzel, said. It's the world against Arsenal. A lot of Arsenal fans are complaining about the fixtures of the Premier League, about the opening fixtures of the Premier League. A lot of people are talking about how tough the early fixtures are for Arsenal. The moaning has started. And I am not sure how they do the fixtures. I'm actually not 100% sure how they do the fixtures. Is it an algorithm? Is it something that we don't know about? Are the Premier League actually doing something against Arsenal? Why would they be against Arsenal? Why are people complaining about the fixtures? I actually don't understand. We're going to analyze all the fixtures. We're going to actually talk about it. We're going to see what Arsenal can do, but there are a lot of updates that we want to talk about in the transfer market. Before we actually go to the fixtures, there is the Rodrygo links to Arsenal that Ben Jacobs keep tweeting about it. That will be a hype transfer for Arsenal. There is a lot of talk about this in the market. There is the Morgan Rogers situation that Arsenal and Chelsea are monitoring that. There is the Malik Fofana guy from Olympique Lyonnais, but it's actually now talking about Gittens is the main target for Chelsea. There is the Bernardo Silva being the captain of Man City. It cannot get worse than this. We have Bruno Fernandes as captain for Man United and Bernardo Silva as the captain for Manchester City. That is a lot to talk about, but Manchester City are in to actually try to win the title. There is the Isak talk to Liverpool, which is keeps circulating around by the Sky Sports in Germany, by Talk Sports, that Liverpool are still hopeful that Isak might be able to join them, that if Isak hands a transfer request, they will be able to get him over the line. And then there is Liverpool talk about Isak again. There is the other news about Nicolas, Mohamed Kudus being linked to Chelsea. That would be absolutely phenomenal and fantastic. Mohamed Kudus, Simon Phillips have tweeted about it from The Athletic. And that is another story, of course. That is another story. And there are the fixtures right in front of you. Big up, Michael. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. Hit the like button. Over 200 people in the house. And we haven't even started the show. You know how it goes. All I have to say is that there are people that are asking me about the Inter game yesterday. I have to be completely honest. It was 4 in the morning. I've had a long day. It was 4 in the morning here where I am, and I actually didn't watch the game because, as I mentioned, I don't value that competition at all. I think that competition should not have happened. The players need rest, and it's actually a cash cow for FIFA and their president Infantino. That competition is not as important until it gets to the final stages. There is a lot of money on the line, yes, but I don't actually give a shit about the competition as much. I don't care if Inter win or lose. I don't care if anyone win or lose. Actually, the only thing that is there is to watch the new signing. So I really don't care, to be honest, about that competition. Let's get the likes up, people. Support the channel. And I hope that I'm not lagging for you people. I hope I'm not lagging for you people. There are a lot of things to talk about. And I want to start. We're going to get the fixtures on. It's right. It's going to be in front of your screen, to be honest with you. But listen, all I have to say, what are you talking about? What is this English? I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, Inter need the money or Inter don't need the money. I gave up on the financial situation of our club. I gave up on it. I don't care about the financial situation of Inter. I am not a financial person. That is not, I don't own the club. All I didn't even watch, Ian, I really didn't even watch the game. I promise you. And just for you to know, I'm actually preparing myself for a banter era at Inter. We really hired a coach that has no experience, that is not a big name in the coaching world. And we're actually don't care. The owners don't care about the team. I'm going to approach the season with, I still think we have a very good team. I still think that Inter can win the title, but we're not the best team in Italy anymore because the coach is not as good. The coach is not great. So who cares? Basically, when Napoli are signing the likes of Jadon Sancho and the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, and they're negotiating for other players, we're really signing players that nobody heard of. So Inter we might be finished, to be honest with you. And I'm not being negative or anything. That is the reality. That is the reality. Even, by the way, Nicholas, Wallah Aladim, Nicholas, even if they make the money, they won't make signings. Because we are owned by a financial institute, by a trust fund, basically, something like this. So, like, basically, the money at Inter, I gave up, Broski. They are trying to pay the bond. And I gave up on Inter, to be honest with you. I gave up on Inter. Even AC Milan are getting, like, Inter are giving up. We have the core of players that can do something, and we're not even strengthening the squad to the point that we can win the title. To be honest with you, I didn't even watch the game. Wallahi, I was asleep. I tried to wake up. I put the alarm at 4 and I couldn't get out of bed. There was no motivation for me to get out of bed. You know what I mean? There was no motivation for me to get out of bed to watch the game. You know what I mean? Like, why is the internet lagging a little bit? Why am I lagging a little bit? I need to actually fix this shit, to be honest with you. I need to fix this. Let me fix it. Maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can. Can I fix it? Can I fix it? Can I fix this? Is there a way to fix this? I'm trying to fix the lag though. You guys can tell me who was terrible at Inter, who was not terrible. You tell me, to be honest with you. It's not to tell you. Let me fix this so quickly. Here you go. Is that better now? No, it's not that much better. Is it better? Is it better now? I hope it's better now for you. Is it better for you, for us now? But listen, it is what it is. No, the internet is a little bit lagging for some whatever fucking reason. No lag. Okay, great then. Very, very good. Very, very good. Hit the like button, people. Okay, good. No lag. Good. So hopefully I'm 4K. Do we? I want one answer in the chat. do we start with the fixtures or we start with the transfer news? Where do we start? Fixtures or transfer news? Where do we start, people? Let me know in the chat. Where do we start? Just one word answer. Transfers or fixtures? Just let me know in the chat, people, please. Fixtures, 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 fixtures. Let's get the likes up then. Fixtures, okay. If everyone wants to start with the fixtures, let's do it. Let's do this. Let's start with the fixtures. Here we go. A lot of people are complaining about the fixtures of Arsenal, right? A lot of people. But can we get, if we're going to start with fixtures quickly, can we get the likes up? How many likes are we on? I don't know. We're actually only on 70 likes and we have 350 people in the house. So can we get the likes at least to 200 live? Hit the like button. Everyone, and I want to see what are Arsenal fixtures that everyone is complaining about. Arsenal play Man United away. On paper, Arsenal should be able to win that. Like, for the people that say that Arsenal play Man United away, it's your first game of the season. And if you're going in for the title and you're aiming to win the title, you should be able to beat Man United away. Right? You should be able to beat Man United away. However, I have to say that actually I don't think the fixtures are actually that bad for Arsenal. Like, if we look at the rest of the fixtures, you play Nottingham Forest at home, you play Liverpool away the third game. That's not as bad as you think it is. But however, you get that out of the way, you go and get a draw, and I think it's good for you. I know it's early in the season, you need the rhythm and you need all of this. And we can compare which one has the toughest fixture. You play Man City at home. That by itself is, you don't complain about that you play Man City at home. That is not bad at all. So why aren't Man City complaining? Man City have Wolves away, Spurs, Brighton away, Man United, then Arsenal. So Man City in the first 4 fixtures, they play Brighton away, and they play Arsenal away, and they play Spurs at home, which is a bogey team, and they play Man United. So on paper, if you look at the Man City fixtures, it is actually not that easy, though. Why are people complaining? Manchester City start with their bogey team, right? They play Brighton away, which is something that is tough and hard to do. And then they play Man United, which is a Manchester derby. Then they play Arsenal. Based on these 4 fixtures might be tougher for Man City than Arsenal. To compare Arsenal, you play Forest at home, you play Man City at home, you play Man United away. So you play Forest at home, you play Leeds, you play Man United. Basically, Man City have tougher fixtures than Arsenal. Are we being honest? The first 4 fixtures, if you look at them, Spurs can get a result at the Etihad. Brighton is a very tough team to play away from home. Man United is a Manchester derby, right? And then they play Arsenal, direct rival away from home. Arsenal play Liverpool away from home, yes, but you play Leeds and you play Man United. Basically, Arsenal can get 10 points out of the first 4 games. You can win against Man United. You must win against Leeds. You must win against Forest. And against Liverpool, even if you lose, who cares? You know what I mean? Who cares? If you lose against Liverpool, it's early in the season. You get it out of the way. You get it out of your system. And it's all right. How am I trolling? Man City have tougher fixtures. How am I trolling? Why are people? How? Manchester City play Arsenal away, a direct rival. Manchester City play a direct rival. Right? How? How are we guys? You guys really think that Man City have easier... You play a direct rival in Arsenal, the 4th game away from home. Man United last season won against Man City at the Etihad. Arsenal against Man United, didn't you win against Man United? Like, genuinely speaking. Genuinely speaking, didn't Arsenal win against Man United away from home, or am I waffling? I'm talking about the first 4 fixtures. Maybe let's look at the rest of the fixtures. Oh, fuck me. Arsenal. Hold on. Am I bugging? Oh, sorry. I was looking at the first 5 fixtures. I am apologizing. I apologize to everyone. I actually missed the Wolves game early. I'm sorry. You look at the screen and you get why I thought that. I was actually missing the Wolves game for Man City. I apologize deeply for this. Yes, Arsenal have way tougher fixtures earlier. And also Arsenal playing Newcastle away. Wow. They play West Ham, play Fulham away, Crystal Palace, Burnley. And then now Arsenal go to the Burnley, Sunderland, Chelsea away, Brentford. What? That's not as easy as I thought. Like the first 4 fixtures for Arsenal are tougher than Man City. So yes. I actually, my screen didn't show me the Wolves thing. Yeah. Bro, you watch the screen and you know why I kind of messed it up. You watch the screen and you know why I messed it up. You know why I messed it up. Listen. What about Liverpool? What do Liverpool have? Bournemouth at home, a win, Newcastle away, a draw, Arsenal at home. Can you guys tell me in the chat? Hit the like button and tell me in the chat. In August 30th, that is the end of the window. Do you think Liverpool versus Arsenal, who's winning? Right? Who's winning? Arsenal versus Liverpool. August 30th. Who's winning? I want to know what the people think in the chat. Is it going to be a draw? Remember, Arsenal have not lost against a top 6 team in now going to be the 3 seasons. Easy, people saying easy Liverpool. Right? Logically speaking, Liverpool should win that game. But what if Arsenal get a draw in that game? What if Arsenal get a draw? Remember, Arsenal have not lost against the top 6 side. Are you saying that Arsenal are going to lose? Actually, I'm not so convinced about that, to be honest with you. It's not like a given, you know? Like people think it's a given. And I don't think it's a given, to be honest with you. I don't think it's a given. Like people think it's a given. I'm not sure if it's a given. Why are people assuming that Arsenal will lose that game? Jack knows, you know what I mean? Like Jack knows what is going on. Jack, he knows what is going on. He knows Arteta is not losing to a top 6 side. Like that is, he knows, you know what I mean? Like this guy is a Liverpool fan that have followed Arsenal for a while. But listen, I have to say, what about Liverpool's fixtures? We haven't seen Liverpool's fixtures. Bournemouth at home, that's a win. Newcastle away, that's a draw. Arsenal at home, that's a win. I'm going to say that's a win. Burnley away, that's a win. Everton at home, that's a win. Palace away, that's a win. Chelsea away, that is a tough fixture for Liverpool. Then Man United at home, that's a smashing. Then Brentford away, that's a win. Aston Villa at home, that's a win. Now Man City away is something. Right? We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I think people complain. People love to complain. And I don't know why people just love to complain before anything that actually is being played. We have to wait and see what happens in the transfer market. We have to wait and see what is going on. We have to wait and see what is going to happen and who's going to win it. Remember, City, like a Wolves away, that's a win. Spurs at home, I'm assuming that's a win. Brighton away, that's a draw, probably. Man United at home, that's a win. Arsenal away, that might be a loss. To be honest with you, Burnley at home, that's a win. Brentford at home, that's a win. Brentford away. Everton, there is City, there is Bournemouth, there is Liverpool at home, there is Newcastle away. bro, like it's not, it's tough as well. And I have to say one thing that people that actually keep complaining, all the fixtures are tough. Like all the fixtures are tough. Nowadays in the Premier League, it is always tough. Like it's not as easy as people think. You just think about every single game. And if you are trying to win the Premier League title, why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. It's not the world against you. It is not like everyone is not against you. Like I actually think that Arsenal complaining about the fixtures, the only team that I see complaining are Arsenal. There is, I think, Man United have complained, but for everyone, Manchester United will complain regardless because Manchester United at the current moment are not a strong team at the current moment. So there is no easy game. There is no easy game, guys. Like, and if you want to win the title, you have to win all these games. Like, you have to win all the games. You're not going to say, oh my God, I play Liverpool early away from home. Yet you would complain if the same fixtures were at the end of the season. So how do you, like, why do people assume, like, imagine if you played at the end of the season, Liverpool away from home, you played Man United, you'd say, oh my God, they had us at the end of the season. Our fixtures are so tough. Our end of the season fixtures are tough. I don't know what to do. The world is against us. Now the fixtures are early. You're complaining. You're complaining. Why are you complaining? Win your fucking games. All of you. City, Liverpool, United, Chelsea. Win your fucking game. You want to win the title, win the games. Stop fucking complaining. Sign players and win the fucking games. The fuck? Fucking tired. Doesn't matter who you fucking play. Who gives a fuck if you play Liverpool early? Who gives a shit if you play Man City early? Get a draw from Liverpool. Get a draw. Go to Liverpool. Be resilient. And Man City. Why Man City fans are not complaining? Man City play Arsenal the 5th game away from home. Go fucking win the game. Or go draw the game. Oh my God, the world is against us. Who gives a fuck? It fucking disappoint me, Nathan. They disappoint me. Oh, Igal is like, oh, the world is against us. Oh, they are done us dirty. Oh, I can show you titles already. Okay, I'm gonna show you, Andrew. Let me show you. Wallah al-Azim, I'm gonna show you. YouTube. YouTube. Let me see. Igal talks. But let's see. Unprecedented start. Arsenal handed a nightmare start. Igal talks football. Here you go. Igal talks football. Unprecedented start. Igal, here you go. Igal talks football. Let me see. Aaron, where is Aaron? Deluded Gunner. Tough start to the season for us. Here you go. Where is else? Yar Sport. No. This is a different one. AFTV. AFTV. No, not AFTV. Aaron talks Arsenal. Aaron, the league is against us. The league is against us. Yes. I don't know what Troop said. I don't have any Arsenal fans. Lee Gunner, did Lee even wake up? No, Lee haven't even streamed yet. Here we go. Live. Wow. When I searched Arsenal, Footy Judge Mo comes the first one. Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Look at us. Anyway, it is what it is. You guys get the point. You guys get the point. It's 500 people in the house. Clickbait title. Yeah, maybe. I didn't clickbait it. Big up Marcin for the first super chat of the show. Big up my friend for supporting the channel and sending a super chat. Big up my guy. Thank you so much. Champions League fixtures could really make a run in harder. So will be interesting to see how it all shapes up. Exciting. Regardless, I love this. It's exciting. I'm excited to watch the Premier League next season, and I know you are. Everyone is excited. Someone's saying Mo. Wallah al-Azim, I'm just, fuck off. Thank you so much for the super chat, Marcin. Appreciate you. Mo is finding excuses to hate on Arsenal. يعني Footy Judge Mo being labeled every day as an Arsenal glazer. Now comes an Arsenal fan that watches the channel all the time say that I am a hater on Arsenal. How am I fucking hater? Like really, Man City fans think I'm an Arsenal fan, bro. They think I'm an Arsenal fan. Really? Like seriously, they think I'm an Arsenal fan. And you're telling me I am a hate on Arsenal? Ya ammi, have some shame. I'm tired of these accusations. Stop it. Wallahi, I don't hate anyone. I dislike Man United, but I don't like I dislike them, but I try to be fair. Because you clickbait Arsenal shows. Yeah, ammi, I did Isak to Liverpool. Is that not clickbait, as you say? I did the front three for Man United. Kunyam, Boemo, Eucharist. Is not a clickbait? Or it only goes for Arsenal? It only goes for Arsenal. Like, I did it even for Man United. It's not fair now. Like, I literally have a video out there that probably has like 9K or something like this that says the front three for Arsenal. I literally did a show saying Isak to Liverpool. It's the same shit. Chelsea are amazing. Am I clickbaiting Chelsea? It's my title, Yahi. I never said that, Muhammad Ibrahim, but I say the people on YouTube are started complaining. We can go through Twitter. Do you want to go through Twitter? Let's go through Twitter. Here you go. Let's go through Twitter. Let's go. Here we go. We can go. Get the like button. Here we go. Let's see Twitter. Let's see what people said on Twitter. Hit the like button then. طب خلاص. يعني over 500 people here like the video first. يعني at least 300 likes. I'm doing a solo show. Hit the like button. Even tough start for Arsenal. Sky Sports, they're baiting Arsenal fans. Alice is complaining. I don't know. I didn't go through this. Let's go. I like this. I like this tweet. So this is the tweet. The Premier League fixtures should motivate Arsenal to get the deals done early. I love it. That is it. That is it. Oh, there is breaking news or something. There breaking news. Is there breaking news? Oh. There's Cisco with Arsenal breaking news or something. No. Yeah, عمي ما هو this is old news. It's fucking old news. This is old news. ما هو Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Benjamin Sesko. ما هو still the problem is gonna be RB Leipzig fees. Like that is the point. You know what I mean? Maybe, but I think the fixtures are the fixtures. You have to actually play them. That is what you have to do. It doesn't matter. Like I know that people are talking about what about Man United fixtures? What about Chelsea fixtures? I've looked at Chelsea fixtures that are here. You play Crystal Palace, West Ham, Fulham, Brentford, Man United away. I think Chelsea might be top by October or something. Chelsea might be top by October. And if Chelsea are top by October, if Chelsea are top by October, that is a big deal. That is a big deal. Can Chelsea be top by October? Yeah, Chelsea have easy fixtures in the beginning, and then they go Spurs away. No, Chelsea, oh my God. I will have to say that Chelsea fixtures in the first half of the season is easy. Can Chelsea in the first half of the season top of the table? Do you reckon Chelsea can actually be top of the table early by the end of the first? Are we gonna sit here to say that Chelsea might be genuine? That the fixtures maybe have actually favored Chelsea though. Can Chelsea win the Premier League? Is that something? Can they actually put in a good challenge if they can win their games? You know what I mean? That is. Yeah, end of the season, maybe you gain momentum then and you sign someone in January and you strengthen the team. I don't complain now. Chelsea ended the season April. Man City, Man United at home, Forest at home, Liverpool away, Tottenham away. That is not tough. That is not that tough, actually. You play Man United away, you play City at home, you play Newcastle at home from March. Yeah, it's not as tough as what you said. That is not as tough. I am looking at it. It's right there. You play Newcastle at home. You play Man City at home. You play Man United at home. You play Forest at home. The only team you play away is Liverpool. Like you play Newcastle, Man City, Man United at home, and Forest at home, and Spurs at home. Are you complaining? Do you want to play these teams away? Don't watch then. Don't fucking watch. Just go watch someone else then. Go fucking watch someone else, bro. You're hearing my comments and you're saying I'm most deluded. Just go and watch someone else then. Just don't watch. Don't watch. Seriously, don't watch. Like, am I trolling? People think I'm trolling. For real. People think I'm trolling Chelsea. Wallahi, you guys think I am trolling Chelsea. Having to play the majority of the big six at home or the tough teams at home from March. And you think I'm trolling. Genuinely. Number one, in April, you play 3 games only. Brighton away, but you play both Manchester clubs at home. I'm not trolling, by the way. I'm being very serious. Well, I'm being very serious. I'm being very serious. You have to play teams, right? Like all the teams, you have to play them. But instead of you playing them away from home, you play them at home. And you have to play them. Like, how am I turning into Terry? If I'm really saying that Chelsea have easy fixtures, how? Can you explain? No game is a certainty, and no one said that anyone is going to win all the games. But logically speaking, if you consider yourself a big team that is one of the top teams in the league, you should be able to win all your games at home. Why do people? I'm not saying that Chelsea will win the title. Big up, Tyler. Thank you so much, Tyler. Appreciate you, Habibi. What is the Chelsea target for this season? In my opinion, Chelsea target, that is my opinion, is to be comfortably in top 4 and maybe push to try top 3. That is me. Maybe win a cup here and there and do good and reach the quarterfinal of the Champions League. Quarterfinal of the Champions League, maybe comfortable in top 4. That means top 4 is secured by March or April. We all know that. Like, I want to sit here in April and see Chelsea comfortably in top 4. Comfortably in top 4, right? And that should be the target. In my opinion, that will be the target for them. However, if you're asking Footy Judge Mo, if I support Chelsea and you're asking me what should be the target for Chelsea based on the squad and the money they have and the money they're allowed to spend based on the recent reports, Tyler, and they have the most leeway in FFP and PSR, sorry, I genuinely think that Chelsea should target to be in the title race. Win it, maybe different. Challenge, yes. Win it, like, for example, Arsenal, right, should win the title. If Liverpool don't win the title, it will be a failure. If Man City don't win the title, it will be a failure. If Arsenal don't win the title, it will be a failure. If Chelsea don't win the title, it's not going to be a failure. But I believe that Chelsea can challenge for the league if they get the right signing. Is it my fault or their fans' fault that Chelsea are targeting young players instead of experienced players? No. I believe, and I'm going to repeat this again, that Chelsea have the capacity to sign players that will make them title challengers. Genuine. Win the title, different. That is my opinion. Like, I'm going to give you a scenario. And instead of paying 50 million for Gittens, they add 10 million and they go and sign Eucharist for 60 million. And instead of signing a young player at the back, they go and sign an experienced center back. Right? They go and sign Manyan for 20 million pounds. Total, Chelsea pay 130 million pounds in this market, or 140 million pounds. That is very doable for Chelsea. Okay? If Chelsea do this, I'm going to give you an example. Let me just take it down a notch. I'm going to give Chelsea 180 million pounds budget, knowing that Chelsea have the biggest margin and the biggest leeway and the biggest financial availability and ability in the PSR. 180 million pounds. Hear out my transfer strategy for Chelsea. Right? Hear out my transfer strategy for Chelsea. They go and get Gyökeres for 57 million, for 60 million. Okay? They find an experienced center back out there for 60 million. That's 120. They sign Manyan for 20 million. That's 140. 40 million left. 40 million left. You go and try to sign Lookman for 40 million. He wants to leave Atalanta. That's 4 players. Lookman 40 million. Gyökeres 60 million. That's 100 million. Manyan 20 million. Right? Center back and Lookman. Done. 4 players. You're challenging. Not Gittens. There you go. I have another proposal for you. Very good proposal for Chelsea. Here we are. You give Sanchez to West Ham for 20 million pounds. And you give them 60 million pounds and you sign Kudus. For the 20 million pounds of Sanchez, you sign Manyan. As of now, you spent 80 million. You got Kudus and you got Manyan. Okay? You got Kudus and you got Manyan. Now you fill the wing. That's 80 million. You spend 60 million on Gyökeres. That's 140 million. That's 140 million. You fork another 50 million, you sign a center back. You signed a striker, a goalkeeper, a left winger, and a center back. 180 million and 190 million easy. You're challenging for the title. You have a team to challenge for the title. Tell me I am wrong. Tell me that I'm wrong. You got Kudus, you got Gyökeres, you got a center back, you got a goalkeeper. Done. For 180 million. Done. Over. You're challenging. And you got rid of Sanchez. Maybe you can even sell fucking Madueke. Maybe that. Big up Marcin, getting hate today, mate. So just some extra support. Appreciate you so much, Marcin, for the support. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate. Guys, can we get the likes up a little bit? 400 likes live on the air will be great. 400 likes. Let's get the likes up. Who else? Send me questions again, like Tyler. I love these questions. I love these comments. Send me questions. See? Spark a conversation. But Maradona, I said the same. I said, I expect Chelsea to challenge, and people don't like it. I'm expecting Chelsea to challenge, and they don't like it. Oh, fuck me. The internet is fucking shit. The internet is shit. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's coming back. I know I'm a little bit lagging. A little bit, not much. I know I'm a little bit lagging. I don't know why I'm upset. I shouldn't be upset. Top 4 for next season. Mo, you know we love to see it when Chelsea get played down, but I'm not playing you down. That's not footy judge Mo. I don't do this game. I don't play things down, Kingsley. I don't do this shit. I see it as I see it. And as I am seeing now, I think Chelsea have the capacity and the capability to go in this window and make this team very competitive. Super competitive next season. Honestly speaking, you can make this team very competitive. It's up to the owners to actually make the right signings to make this Chelsea team competitive. That is up to them. It's really up to them. It's not up to me. It is up to them. Guys, I gotta ask you a question. No. I am giving them a scenario that they can do now because Arsenal won Cisco, not Eucharist. I said my top 4 is Liverpool, Arsenal, Man City, Chelsea. That is my top 4. Not in order. I don't know the order yet, depending on the transfer market. I'm going to give you the order at the end of the window, Mohammed. I'm going to give you the order at the end of the window. For Liverpool, though, I actually think that Liverpool are favorites to win the title next season. I think Liverpool are favorites to win the title next season. But however, do you think if Liverpool don't win the title, it's a failure for them after the window they have? If that is the case, Liverpool must. Liverpool must. What makes Arsenal favorites? What makes City favorites? If Liverpool are favorites and you sign Wirtz and you sign Frimpong and you sign Kerkez and you might get a striker instead of Nunes, you must. If you don't win the title, you fail. Right? You fail. Am I wrong to say that? Can someone challenge me to say this? Am I wrong to say that if Liverpool get a striker, they must? Anything but winning the league might be a failure. Unless they win the champs, of course. Unless they win the Champions League. Like, unless they win the Champions League, of course. You win the Champions League, you don't win the league, it's a success. It's a very successful season. So don't get me wrong. The quality of the Liverpool they have, and Maradon, stop typing in uppercase. Please, Maradon, I see your comments sometimes. Stop typing in uppercase. It's just annoying on the eye a little bit. The real pressure to win the league is Netflix FC, is Arsenal. That's what I mean. Okay, I hear you. The most pressure in the league is Arsenal. I agree. Because of Arteta. Because of Arteta, yes. Arsenal as well have to win the league. Because otherwise, how long are you going to wait? How long are you going to wait? However, what if Arsenal don't sign Rodrygo and they don't get players? What happens then? What would you do? What would you do? What is the case now? If Arsenal don't sign Rodrygo? That needs a whole show. That needs a whole show. Currently, as it stands, in my opinion, again, I'm going to repeat this again. As it stands, in my opinion, Chelsea, midfield 3, Chelsea have the best. As it stands. I gave my opinions. I said that. I said my opinion. If Arsenal don't sign Rodrygo and their striker is Cisco, front line of Martinelli, Cisco, Saka, is that a front line that can win the league? I don't know. What if Liverpool go and get Ekitike? What if that happens? What if that happens? What happens then? What happens then? Are Liverpool midfield with McAllister, Gravenberch, Wirtz better than Palmer, Enzo, Caicedo? But I will hear other opinions as well. If someone else has another opinion, I won't disregard it. That is just my opinion, by a small margin. It's not by a big margin. City midfield, which we don't know who's going to be in the City midfield. Is it going to be Shirky? Is it going to be Foden? I don't know. I actually don't know. If Isak goes to Liverpool, it's over. It's over. Wrap it up. I have a feeling Arsenal will only sign 2 players this summer. What if I said that Arsenal should sign that? I said that Arsenal should sign the 2 strikers, in my opinion. Without a shadow of a doubt. I said that Arsenal should try to sign the 2 strikers. Yes, why not? Why not? Why not the 2 strikers? Why not? Like, I don't know what are you guys saying. I said that Arsenal might sign 2 strikers, but I don't think Arsenal are gonna do this. I don't think Arsenal are gonna sign 2 strikers. That's my opinion. I don't think. Where is Man United gonna finish? Man United have Arsenal, Fulham, Burnley, City away, Chelsea, Brentford, Sunderland, Liverpool, Brighton. By November, where will Man United be? Can someone tell me where would Man United be? Someone said relegation. Relegation? Maybe a relegation. I don't know. Maybe relegation. I don't know. Palmer is better than Wirtz and Caicedo is better than Gravenberch. I can side with that opinion. I haven't seen Wirtz play in the Champions League yet for me to sit here and say that Palmer is better or this guy is better or that guy is better. Right? I don't know. Guys, before I go on, Wallah, I need to get this show to 300 likes. Less than this, we failed. We all failed. We have failed in our mission. Let's get to 300 likes. Hit that like button and let's get to 300 likes. Let's go. Subscribe to the channel as well. Pick up Cameron. Just 1 striker because Arteta loves Havertz. Yeah, we know that. Everyone knows this. United will be hard to beat this season. I disagree. I don't think so. I don't think so. It depends, to be honest with you, who they sign and how they play. It depends. But if you want, to be honest with you, if you want to win the title, at least you go to Old Trafford and you get a draw. At least. But maybe I hear you, Dayo. I hear you, Dayo. Allah, I missed you, Dayo. I need you to do more shows with me. I hear you, Dayo. Mods, push the likes. Push the likes. United will be hard to beat. We'll see how Amarim plays football. We'll see. We'll see. But a lot of people are actually not thinking about the midfield of Arsenal with Zubamendi. If Odegaard goes back to his best, but that's an if, though. That's an if. If Odegaard goes back to his best. Like, do you think Odegaard is going to go back to his best? I don't know if that is going to happen, to be honest with you. I don't know. Zubamendi is very good. Yes. Listen to Jenny. Hit that like button. Like, people are sleeping on the Arsenal midfield. We know as a unit, you might not like the individuals. As a unit, the Arsenal midfield is very strong. But it's very strong defensively. Are they strong offensively? Last season, they didn't create a lot of chances from open play from the center. So they rely so much on the wingers. You know what I mean? They rely so much on the wingers. Can Odegaard actually do something different this season and actually be good? And this is fucking old news and I don't want to talk about it. By the way, Simon Phillips at The Athletic just said, I can mod Jenny, of course. Why not? What is Jenny? There we go. It's done. It's over. It's done. If I want to say, like, they are actually talking about Arsenal last year, LUFC this year, CFC next year. Are you talking about Isak? You are talking LUFC. Who's LUFC? I don't know. What do you mean, Craig? What, Craig? What do you mean? Liverpool? You mean? Are you talking about Isak? But he's like, there are news. there are news that he's linked to a move. You know what I mean? Like he's linked to a move. Liverpool United FC is great. Yes, Isak. So Newcastle United are talking about they want to keep Isak, which is I hear it. You want to keep Isak. I know that LUFC is Leeds, but he just made a mistake. Like they want to make Isak, but at the end, there is a lot of talk around Isak. You know what I mean? There is a lot of talk around Alexander Isak. Like, is he going to stay? Is he going to go? What is going to happen? That is a lot of talk, Craig. And the news are saying that he said that he wants the move. You know what I mean? Like, Liverpool are still in the market. Isak could be a dream target. There is a lot of news around Isak. You know what I mean? That is why we talk about it. Is it media hype? Like that, exactly. That link keeps popping up. Like every time we say we're not going to talk about it, Craig, genuinely, Craig, they keep saying that, oh, Isak to Liverpool again. Liverpool are interested. Like, it's not me who make this shit up. The world is against. Did you see the Arsenal things, broski? Sam, did you see Arsenal? Well, anyway, the world is against Arsenal. Sam, yes. Woo! The world is against us. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Listen, there is the kudos news to Chelsea. If Chelsea get kudos, broski, they are so dangerous. Sam is against us. That's what people have to talk about. That's what people have to talk about. But listen, I'm not gonna stay for long, to be honest with you. There is I got a lot of things to do, to be honest. But listen, that's just a 1 hour show. I'll be on Osama's channel later today. Liverpool will not pay 150 million after Wirtz. We'll see. Listen, if they sell Darwin Núñez, they might. They might. They might. They might, actually. Nobody knows, my man. Nobody knows what is going to happen, to be honest with you. Anyway, I'm not going to stay for long. I'm tired. But hit that like button. I will see you guys on the football terrace later today, unless there is news or something. I will see you guys later on the football terrace. Hit the like button. It's only 230 likes. We have failed to get 300 likes. We have failed in our mission to get 300 likes. This video, we have failed on our mission. I'm going to see you guys later. Yalla, like the video before you leave at least. Give me to 300 likes. The like button looks like thumbs up underneath the live chat. I'm going to see you guys later. And we are out of here, people. Cheers.